Greetings YouTube, yeah, another update on the PVC bows. I've been working with, like you know, class 7, so I just wanted to show you a couple of bows I've been messing with. This one is actually half-inch pipe that I've been working on. Obviously it's not complete, I haven't uh, done the ends, but it's a nice little bow, and just thought I'd let you know the problems I've been having. One thing I find is that with the half-inch, it tends to warp to the side when you're pulling, when you pull the string, so it tends to go to the side. So you've got to get it spot on. It's really difficult. Um, I've had to reheat it and reheat it and reheat it just to get it to reasonable. It still does have a bit of limb twist in it. So but that's pretty much as best as it. This one's, like I said, half-inch. I made one very similar to this out of class 7, and that was pulling. It was for a child actually, and that was pulling about £5, £5 to £10. This one, obviously, thicker walls, is pulling £24 at 28 inches. I have measured it and weighed it. So also I wanted to show you this one. There's a story to this one. This is just yet another one. Again, I'm unfinished. More, it's at the stage. This is 3/4 inch, and I've got a 51-inch piece of tubing. I cut the notches 1.5 inches. These are 3 inch from there to there, and a little bit of recurve on them, not much. But boy, does it pack a punch. Again, very hard stuff to work with. I find the best thing to do is you have to be patient. You have to let it heat up gradually, or else, again, you just end up burning the crap out of it, and it's just a piece of waste plastic then. But the story behind this one is, just bear in mind it's a 51-inch piece of pipe, is a young gentleman who said, "Oh, I want a bow. Can you do one for me?" A 20-year-old. And yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh, I want a big, powerful one. Oh, do you? Yeah, big, powerful one. More powerful than all the ones. So I thought, all right, I'll do you one. And this is actually pulling at 28 inches, 60 odd, just over £60. So again, if I made this out of class E instead of this class 7, it'd be pulling about 35 to £40, which seems it's roughly the limit of class E. This is pulling £60, and it was actually more. I had to actually put that in to try to get it down to £60. It was at 28 inches. Funnily enough, he finds it too powerful to pull. So I'm going to have a go at trying to get at least £10 off it. Lesson was learned for him. That yeah, you can be all macho and all that, but when you try shooting them and holding them at 28 inches or whatever your draw length is, you soon get tired. So yeah, I'm going to try and knock this right down. So for him, or I might just make him have it as it is and let him struggle. It's just fun. But anyway, yeah. So not bad that. Like I said, I was quite surprised at the poundage from a 51-inch tube. Actually, it was longer. The other bows are usually 56 to 58, but I actually had to nick a piece to help repair something that belonged to my neighbours. So I just used it as a sleeve, heated it up, put 2 pieces of metal in the end that was broken, popped your anti. But there you go. So class 7, again, I'd love to see what I could do with an even shorter length. Be lovely to get. Bear in mind this is only 3/4 inch. I reckon I could get closer to the £80 mark out of an even shorter piece, or even if I just recurved the hell out of this, I'd get close to the £80 mark. That might be something I'll play with at a later date. I just need to sort this one out now for him, clean it up, paint it up, etc. To how he wants it, and well, that's it. So there you go. 51-inch pipe pulling £60, just over £60. That's 28 inches. Not bad for a bit of plastic. Okay, so catch you on the next vid. Oh, by the way, if you can see in the background, there's some of the like there and there. That's some of the stuff that I make, the medieval clothing that I'll be doing some videos on for you. And you can't really see it, but there's my display cabinet there with all my Warhammer stuff in it. I'll be putting some videos. I'm working on a dress at the moment. I think I'll call it the Dress of Bravery for obvious reasons. I'll just quickly show you. Nice. It's not going to show very clearly, but again, nice medieval piece. Lovely Celtic ribbons on it. So I'll show it you when it's complete with the arms actually on it. Okay. Well, that's been over 6-minute video now, so I'll see you again. Yellow Belly signing out.